got you, brother. And if we hit on trouble water, I'll be the one to keep you warm and safe. And we'll be carrying each other until we say goodbye on a dying day. Because I've got you, brother. I've got you, brother. I've got you, brother. I've got you, brother. If I was dying on my knees, you would be the one to rescue me. And if you were drowned at sea, I'll give you my lungs so you could breathe. I never moved on. So tell me now, where did we go so wrong? I was just something once, the picture on a dresser. When did I become something to remember? All of my friends were wrong, they said that I forget, but she's the kind of song you could play forever. I thought we had it all. I was just something once, now you found something better. How did I become just something to remember? Oh, do you think of me at all? Or have I never crossed your mind again? Do you not miss me anymore? Or are you really good at hiding it? I moved out, but I never moved on. So tell me now, where did we go so wrong? I was just something once, the picture on a dresser. When did I become something to remember? All of my friends were wrong, they said that I forget, but she's the kind of song you could play forever. I thought we had it all. I was just something once, now you found something better. How did I become just something to remember? I was just something once, now you found something better. How did I become just something to remember?
Your station.
The first Go Uni Radio.
106.9.
Rise and shine, Coal City! Yeah! Get your mind right, let's go! This is Good Morning, Coal City! Your everyday morning show that puts you in the right frame of mind to accomplish greatness. Join Chike and Esther every weekday on 106.9 FM. Good morning, Coal City!
All right, good morning and welcome to Good Morning Coal City right here on 106.9 FM Radio, the heartbeat of dialogue. And of course, it's a very beautiful, beautiful Thursday morning, the 4th day of June 2026.
That's right.
And we're so excited to be here with you and for you. And of course, as we always do it every morning, I have beside me, as always, a pretty lady with a golden voice, Esther! Esther, how are you doing this beautiful Thursday morning?
Oh, I'm doing good. You know, the sun's out today. Honestly, I don't know how cook during the during the rainy season. Because I like it when I see the sun out in the morning. It just gives me this, you know what? I can do this. I don't know. There's just something about the sun. I just love it in the morning, especially in the mornings, not in the afternoons. Though. So I
You.
feel good. Yeah.
All right, it's good to feel good, and of course, I love the rain that that we experienced yesterday.
you
How
love
I
rain.
wish we'll just be experiencing it every single day.
Bah.
It's rain in the morning, and then the
Right.
sun comes out in the afternoon, and then at night the rain
No,
comes
we don't
back
like
again.
the sun in the afternoon because it gets too hot. So it's perfect in the mornings, and maybe in the afternoons then we'll have the rain. Don't you think that's better?
No, I don't do. I don't. Me, I like rain. Like I love rain. Jeez, I love rain.
No doubt. I've got no doubt.
All right, and of course, it's exciting moment on campus because
Campus, I mean, they're already celebrating theirs. I think that theirs should be ending this week,
yeah.
and ours will be starting next week. So yeah.
Okay, yeah.
They're
So
getting ready
Uguamu
for that.
campus 2 is actually celebrating theirs
Yes,
this
they
week.
are, they are.
All right. Of course, this is Good Morning Cause City right here, 106.9 FM going the radio, and
Mhm.
certainly is the place to be. And if you just tuned in, this is a place you just have to relax. And of course, we are going to be introducing Esther very soon, who is very, very ready to tell us how we're supposed to feel this beautiful Thursday morning.
That's right.
And then how we do it. We are going to tell you what the weather will look like in our comprehensive weather report, and afterwards we're going to short musical break, and then we come back. We'll look through our top stories for today. First of all, we are apologizing for not being able to bring Good Morning Call City your way for the past 2 days, Tuesday and Wednesday. It was due to a couple of technical issues, and then we sincerely apologize. And of course, we are doing everything possible to ensure that at least we wouldn't be having such unprecedented breaking transmission.
That's right.
All right, Esther is ready to tell us how we're supposed to feel this Thursday morning because I'm itching. Today, the 4th day in the month of June, and of course, the last month for the first half of the year.
No more.
And they tell you, like, we are flying. But the point is flying right. And Esther is always here to tell us how to fly right.
That's right.
Esther.
I mean, it's Thursday, right? And before we start looking ahead, let's just focus where we are, like right here, right now. Because sometimes we're so busy worrying about tomorrow that we fail to make the most of today. This morning, I want to remind you that life is not changed by what we intend to do. It is changed by what we actually do. It's important we remember that because we spend so much time worrying about, oh, I've got this deadline, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. And sometimes we forget to put in the work, which is necessary. So there are dreams many people are carrying this morning. Dreams of a better career, of a better future, of a better financial situation, of just a better version of themselves. But dreams require action to come to life. And action requires courage. Now, the courage to begin is what we need. The courage to fail and try again. The courage to keep going when progress seems slow. That is the kind of courage we need. Now, if you've been waiting for a sign to take the next step, let today be your sign. Apply for whatever job you want. Learn a skill. Start it. Just start that business. Try. Just keep trying. Because the life you want is not built in a day, but it is built one day at a time. Okay? And as we continue celebrating the gift of a new month, don't let June become another month that just simply passes by. No, don't do that. Be intentional about this month. Use your time wisely. Guard your energy. Invest in economic hardship, your certainty, the challenges, the insecurity that many Nigerians are facing every day. I want you to remember this, that your circumstance may influence your journey, but they do not need or do not have to limit your potential. Keep showing up, keep improving, keep giving your best, okay? Because your effort matters. You need to believe that. And one day, the discipline you're building today will become the success story you're telling tomorrow. So this Thursday, I want you to walk with confidence, speak with purpose, work with excellence. Everything worth doing is worth doing well after all. And never forget that you can do anything you set your mind to do, but only if you were willing to keep moving forward, and even when the road feels long, okay? From my heart to yours and also from Chike, we're wishing you wisdom for every decision you're going to make and the determination to finish this week strong. Good morning, Coal City. Don't just count the days, make the days count.
Yeah, of course. Do not just count the days. Make the days
Make it
count.
Make it count,
Chai.
guys.
Thank you, Esther. Chai.
It's always
Thank
my
you.
pleasure.
Thank you so much. And remember, you're not fully dressed.
Without a smile.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is actually
remember.
Esther's quote. So whenever you are putting that quote, just put Esther, like hyphen
Right.
Esther. Esther.
Oh, more.
Esther Onyinyechi Anne.
Yes, and remember it though, you're never fully dressed without the smile. You see how the sun is out there shining so brightly. bless people's faces, bless people's day with your smile, okay? And of course, a very beautiful greeting. Just good morning will go a long way.
All right, thank you so much, Esther, for that beautiful one. And of course, always, incredible hearing you every morning. It's fascinating, internalizing what you say. And of
It's
course,
my
when we
pleasure.
go there and put it into practice, we will end up living a fulfilled life.
I'm glad. I
Sharp.
hope so. And it's always my pleasure doing this, yeah.
All right, this is the Good Morning Course. It's and if you're just joining us, remember you can join us live at the moment on YouTube at GOU Radio 1069 FM, as well as on Facebook at 1069 Go Uni Radio. And ladies and gentlemen, I want you to go online right now, drop your comments, and of course, behold the beauty of Esther.
Come here for good conversations, don't mind Chike. Come here for good conversations and of course inspiration from both of us, yeah.
All right, okay. Next is our comprehensive weather report, and Esther is ready with
You
that.
bet I am. Of course. And as usual we start with Lagos. Lagos this morning it's damp and overcast for dawn for Lagosians. They are experiencing coastal mist and light morning drizzle, which will slow down traffic on the mainland and island bridges alike. And by afternoon, peak daylight brings widespread heavy thundery showers. They'll be expecting brief flash flooding in low-lying areas, and by evening in Lagos, the stormy weather breaks into a steady overcast breeze. The rain will stop, leaving behind a warm, humid night, perfect for indoor plants. Moving on to Port Harcourt, the Garden City, this morning, you're experiencing widespread fog and low-hanging rain clouds, and visibility will be low on the road because of this, so drive with extra caution. By afternoon, the heavens open up. Port Harcourt is in for severe continuous thunderstorms with heavy rainfall today. Temperatures will hold
It's always good hearing you, tell us how the weather looks like every day.
it's important to be prepared, okay? So if you're going out there, there's actually a very high chance of rain, especially in the late afternoon slash evening
As per,
hours.
like rain, I wonder why. Because if I'm the one compiling weather reports, like now you're actually an expert with this. But if I'm like you as an expert, I always, whenever I see rain, as I don't like rain, I'll be skipping it. Abby.
Manifesting it to reality. It's alright, it's alright.
All right, stay tuned. This is the Good Morning Course. Today we're gonna go on a short musical break with this one, Chike Watching All Over Me, and then when we come back, we'll look through our top stories for today. Remember, you can join us live on YouTube at GOU Radio 1069 FM, as well as on Facebook at 1069 Go in the Radio. And to go there, drop your comments. I want you to, feel your opinion as well. Don't touch the dice. Stick around, because this is Good Morning Coal City with Chike and Esther, a place to be. We will be right back.
Without Jehovah, without Jehovah, I just wanna say thank you to you for watching all over me. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, Papa, I just wanna say thank you for watching all over me. Hey, Papa, I just wanna say thank you for watching all over me. Oh, Papa, I just wanna say thank you for watching all over me. Holy Sebuka, Lamo, Chuku bin anywhere, also so me, and domo. Hey, Papa, I just wanna say thank you for watching all over me. Hey, Papa, I just wanna say thank you for watching all over me. Because I'm a bank without Jehovah. Because I'm a bank without Jehovah. I just wanna say thank you to you for watching all over me. I just wanna say that I'm grateful for fighting all my battles. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Papa, I just wanna say thank you for watching all over me. Hey, Papa, I just wanna say thank you for watching all over me. Oh, Papa, I just wanna say thank you for watching all over me.
For my body be so mount, it don't reach you. I said no, I'm never sorry. It don't reach you. Jehovah Jireh is chasing after me. It's chasing always after your goodness and mercy catching up with me. It's catching up with me. For watching all over me. I just wanna say thank you for watching all over me. Papa, I just wanna say
thank you for watching all over me.
Papa,
I just wanna say thank you for watching all over me. Papa, I just wanna say thank you for watching all over me. Can I no more be some more? Can I no more be some more? For watching all over me. For watching all over me. Can I no more be some more? Only such a better
Magic beat.
We offer you a wide range of design elements.
Radio loading.
You guys rock!
We got your back all the time, anywhere and everywhere. For more exciting updates, you can catch us on Twitter at 1069 Goyini Radio. Also on Instagram, you can reach us at 1069 Goyini Radio for you folks. On Facebook, www.facebook.com/1069 Goyini Radio.
Downloading.
And to round it all up, you can stream online at www.1069goyiniradio.com.
Alright, welcome back. This is still Good Morning Coal City right here on 106.9 FM Godfrey Okoye University Radio, the heartbeat of dialogue, and of course the place to be. And This is time for us to look through our top stories for today. Remember, you can join us live on YouTube at GOU Radio 1069 FM, as well as on Facebook at 1069 Go Radio. Esther, you ready with the first one?
Yes, I am. For the first story this morning, we see over 600 pupils, teachers abducted despite 145 billion naira safe school scheme. The story has it that no fewer than 603 students and teachers have been kidnapped in 7 mass abductions across schools in Nigeria between March 2024 and May 2026 under President Bola Tinubu, as poor implementation of the 145 billion naira Safe Schools initiative exposes pupils to armed attacks. The repeated attacks have raised questions over the effectiveness of the School Safety Program initiative introduced after the 2014 Chibok schoolgirls abduction, with stakeholders blaming weak implementation, lack of infrastructure, and poor security presence in many schools. The development has triggered renewed concerns over the safety of learning environments across the country. A media tally of reported incidents across Kaduna, Sokoto, Kebbi, Niger, Kogi, Borno, and Oyo states show that the victims were abducted in coordinated school raids by armed groups, with stakeholders warning that the crisis reflects the weakening implementation of school protection policies. The figure, which covers only major mass abductions, may be higher if isolated incidents involving primary, secondary, and tertiary institutions are included. Chike, what do you think about this?
Of course, I like the last one you read. It's actually higher. It's not maybe higher. It's far higher. It's I beg, Esther. I really don't want.
145 billion naira and nothing. It's just as if that nothing has been done.
You know,
they will allocate this money and we don't see anything.
The point is, the issue with our country is not that we don't have the laws. It's not like we don't have the initiative, the policies. The point is the selfishness, the level of selfishness and wickedness of people who are saddled with the responsibility to ensure that this becomes a reality. Now, when we talk about this abduction, that it's if you really want to talk about it, it's more like you are about to unbox you unbox a horizon. You're unboxing a Pandora's box. Like you're just trying to talk about something that, you know, it permeates every strata of the society. Now, talk about the military guys. Are they well remunerated? Are they treated right for them to, be motivated enough to fight this? Talk about the police. Are they well equipped with every single resource needed to track down these guys? Because these guys are running free through our forest, and it's obvious that they know nothing will happen. Nothing is going to happen. So what's the point now? It's quite unfortunate.
I was so shocked when I saw the amount, 145 billion, and none of these raids have ever gone unsuccessful. It just happens, and then you watch. Oh goodness!
All right, moving forward on our stories this morning. Owo church attack. 4 terrorists get death sentence. The story has it that 4 years after the attack, the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja on Wednesday sentenced 4 members of the Al-Shabaab terrorist group to death by hanging for their involvement in the June 5, 2022 attack on St. Francis Catholic Church, Owo, Ondo State. The attack left more than 40 worshippers dead and over 100 others injured. Justice Emeka Nwite made the declaration after convicting Idris Abdul Malik Omeiza, 25, Al Qasim Idris, 20, Jamil Abdul Malik, 26, and Abdul Halim Idris, 25, on the 9-count terrorism charge filed by the Department of State Services on behalf of the federal government. The court, however, discharged and acquitted the 5th defendant, Mobo Abubakar, 47, after finding insufficient evidence linking him to the terrorist attack. Ondo State Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa and the Olowo of Owo, Oba Ajibade Ogunoye, expressed delight over the development, saying justice had been served. The Catholic Bishop of Ondo Diocese, Jude Arogundade, also commended the judgment, though he lamented that the scar still remains with the church.
Oh my goodness.
Finally,
After 4 years, finally,
justice has been served.
Has been held accountable. Not people have been held accountable, and justice has been served. I'm happy with this one, but I don't know if this is all. If this, if this is the actual number.
Well, after all, so many communities have been ravaged. People are walking around with scars of terrorism attack, which of course is going to traumatize them for the rest of their life. And it seems like the state is relatively weak and relatively lost control of the situation. It's unfortunate.
Oh well, let's let's just say this is a good one, and we look forward to more. We hope that people will be held accountable to what has happening in the this kind of things happening recently. Anyways, I'm going to be covering a lot of them on our top stories this morning. Well, moving forward, we see school abduction. Oyo Assembly rejects negotiation with bandits. The story has it that the Oyo State House of Assembly on Wednesday rejected suggestions and calls that the state government should negotiate with the bandits who abducted teachers and students during the coordinated attack at Ahoro Esiele in Orire local government area of the state on Friday, May 15, 2026. It, however, called for intensified rescue operations to secure the release of victims abducted during the attack. This resolution followed a motion of urgent public importance moved by the lawmaker representing Orire State constituency, Johnson Ogundele, during plenary shortly after the House resumed from Salah recess. The motion highlighted growing insecurity in parts of the Orire local government area of the state. And presenting the motion, Ogundele recounted that May 15 attack on Ahoro, Esienle, Oyo and Yawota communities where bandits invaded during school hours, killing a teacher, a student and an Okada rider while abducting dozens of students, pupils and teachers. The lawmaker expressed concern over the recurring attacks in the area, saying Orire had witnessed increasing bandits activities since January, including the attack on the National Park Service office at Olokwa village where 5 forest guards were killed. Let me use this period to call on Governor Sheyi Makinde for his swift response, deployment of security operatives, rescue efforts and personal visit to the affected communities. And that's it.
It's I don't know what to say actually.
There are
actually,
two schools of thought here, right? I mean, on one hand, if the government eventually give them,
Yes, I don't. They've been giving them. They've been negotiating with them.
they won't give them without us knowing. It's true,
Okay, I still
it's true.
remember when the former governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-Rufai, said he narrated how they negotiated with terrorists. Suddenly, that evil has become normal.
Mm.
All right, moving forward on our stories this morning. All right, we have this one. Police launch manhunt as gunmen abduct Adelabu's sister, nephews. The Oyo State Police Command has launched an investigation into the abduction of the younger sister of former Minister of Power Chief Adebayo Adelabu, Mrs. Busayo John Paul, and her twin sons, Peter and Paul. Busayo, 43, and her 12-year-old sons were abducted by gunmen around 7:30 a.m. on Wednesday while she was taking the children to school on Ring Road, Ibadan. Confirming the incident, the State Police Public Relations Officer Olayinka Onyalande said the command had deployed tactical teams and other resources to secure the victims, release and arrest the perpetrators.
This is tragic.
Yeah, it's tragic,
Happens,
and that's what we're
but
talking about. If you
this
don't nip this to the board, nobody's safe.
You know,
We're all victims waiting to happen.
I think it's significant because usually, it's usually, recently, as of recent, it's usually the poor masses, people who have nothing.
People who are
So
not necessarily
this
poor masses, people who are not directly in the corridors of power. They actually seem like the only people, relatively people immune from this
Yeah.
somehow. But right now, it seems like it's touching everybody.
Even the prominent people. Well, let's just hope, and I'm sure they're already putting all the effort. This is the same Oyo State. It seems like, oh well, we just hope and pray that they return back and safe and sound. That's just prayer. Every life we want them to be safe and sound.
It's been long. I don't even like hearing we pray. It has
I
a way of
understand
messing
you.
up. No, it has a way of messing up my brain. I don't even like hearing. I just pray and I hope. We
No,
know what we're
after praying and
supposed to
hope
do.
We are putting efforts.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't want to perhaps because of who we are. I don't want to say things in my mind because we all know that. So let's
we just
move
have
on.
to keep using the platforms we have.
Let's
to
move on.
move
Let's
this
just
to the
let's
board.
just move on in the stories because it's quite annoying talking about things in this country.
We have a lot to talk about because our top story is just basically negative. Moving forward, we look at gunmen attack immigration office in Obomosho and loot arms. The story has it that suspected gunmen on Tuesday night attacked an office of the Nigeria Immigration Service in Obomosho, Oyo State, carting away weapons belonging to officers on duty. The attack reportedly occurred at about 10 p.m., causing panic among residents of the area. Sources familiar with the incident disclosed that the assailants stormed the facility and overpowered security personnel before making away with their firearms. An immigration officer who pleaded anonymity because he was not authorized to speak on the matter confirmed the incident in a message sent to Daily Trust on Wednesday evening. The officer, however, did not provide further details regarding the number of attackers involved or whether any casualties were recorded during the operation. As at the time of filing this report, authorities had yet to issue an official statement on the incident. This in Oyo State has suffered recently. This is too much. And, oh well, I don't know. Can we move forward?
That's the thing. That's exactly what I'm about to say. Let's move forward because it's talking about this
It's
country,
just
talking
one
about
bad news
this.
after the other, and then
No,
it's-
every single day is actually it's even underreported. That's the funny thing because what you're even saying is actually the underreporting part of it.
Goodness. I
Just-
was just scouring through top news stories this morning. I was like, everything was busy. Almost everything there was negative. I was like, is this where we've come to? There's no good story, no positive headline, nothing. of
That's
that
what you
sort.
get when you have idiots in power.
Get your PVC already.
All right, it's
That's
not even
just-
about getting the PVC ready, Esther. It's about not just getting the PVC ready, but positioning yourself as the determiner of what's going to happen. So after voting, or count the votes, let me see what's happening. This is the result we're expecting. If you're not saying anything else, there's a consequence. But then, have to move forward. All right, in our next story, gunmen killed one, destroyed farmlands in fresh attacks on Plateau communities. The story has it that one farmer was reportedly killed when armed men attacked the Yan community in Rim Village, Riyom local government area, Plateau State. The incident occurred as another group of armed men destroyed about 5 hectares of nearly harvested cabbage and carrot farms in Gasa community, Rope district, Bakinladi local government on Tuesday. National Publicity Secretary of Berom Youth Molders Association, BYM, Ruwang Tengwang, who confirmed the incident in a statement, identified the deceased as 52-year-old Joshua Bulos. Tengwang lamented what he described as the continued killing and harassment of defenseless residents, particularly women, in the affected communities. He cited the recent assault and sexual harassment of women returning from farms in Ganawuri district, attacks on farmers in Gasa, and livestock rustling incidents in Tahos, Riyom local government. According to him, the incidents further exposed the worsening security situation in Plateau State and across the country.
This is sadly what our country has come to. It's as if, I don't know if these attacks are coordinated. I don't
They
know.
are not.
But
No. See,
this-
funny
but
thing.
it's as
The,
if they're not fighting
no,
to
the
take
funny thing.
place in the headline.
The funny thing is, we can't say they are coordinated because the thing is, these are most times these are isolated attacks in different areas. But what it means, what is showing, what is exposing, is that the security architecture of the country is
Yes.
uncoordinated.
That's true.
That's the thing. The attackers are not. They can't be stronger than our security apparatus. The point is, they are not coordinated. But the people who are supposed to, on the people who are supposed to stem this to the board, who are stem the tide of this, who are supposed to fight this, are uncoordinated. And why are they uncoordinated? Because of lack of leadership.
Honestly, sorry that it seems like you're just messages of bad news this morning, but that's actually what we see.
It's always like that in the country. So seriously, sometimes like this, I have 90. Okay, let me know that most news is emanating from the country. It's depressing.
Depressing.
Life in the country.
Exhausting doing this some morning.
Life in the country at the moment is depressing. Inflation, like look at every indices they're supposed to make life what it is in a modern world and compare it to what is happening in Nigeria. It's not depressing.
It's depressing. Well, moving forward, we look at another story. It says, voter data leak. Police arrest INEC officer, interrogates Wike's aide, Larry Olayinka. The story has it that the Nigeria Police Force has commenced an investigation into the alleged unauthorized access and leakage of classified voter information from the database of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC,